It's a nice do-up, isn't it? Comfy. Look
Very
after
good.
your legs, you see.
Very.
No,
Actually, it's a bit.
season.
It's a bit Scandinavian style to be fair.
Yeah, it's good.
Bit of green, bit of brown. Comfortable.
Right, I'm back on Lovell Soccer with another episode of Make Me a Pro, and today I'm joined by Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. How you doing?
Good.
Pleasure to meet you.
You
all
too,
good?
friend. Thank you.
Well, look, Premier League, we know how relentless it is, how difficult it is. So I just want to understand what a week is like, what it's like being a top professional. Sound all right?
Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
So the first one, I guess, is just getting used to me trying to find out how you prepare for a game. Any superstitions, anything that you have to do going into a match?
To be fair, I like to keep those for myself. But yes, I think we all have our own rituals.
Secret superstitions.
Yeah, exactly. our rhythm, you know, in doing the different stuff. Of course, there are some stuff that as a team you have to do before the game. You're joining in, you're doing your warm-up, you're doing your preparation. But I think, yeah, your own personal requirements and yeah, the, how you say, to-dos. I think they are important because they make you comfortable in a maybe uncomfortable situation and give you peace of mind. And also for myself, I know when I do them, gets you in the zone. You know that you're doing them when you have to, when it's game time.
Well, I just spotted you got a yin and yang tattoo there on your arm.
Yes.
So one of them's match day, the intense part. How do you like to just ease your mind when you're away from football and relax?
No, I think it's important also to understand when you're off, you know, to, how you say, pull the plug, you know, and to be relaxed in body and more importantly in the mind. But I think most professional athletes will tell you also that we are aware that the career is limited time, and even though we're off, you're never really off, you know. So I like to say I'm a professional 24/7, but being a professional also means know when to do what, and taking a good day off or a time off also is sometimes as important as adding time in the gym or on the pitch.
On your day off, any other sports you enjoy?
I like to run. I know it sounds a bit strange. I don't know if it's a sport.
Running's of course it is.
More of a hobby, but sometimes
day off.
Relax to run, you know, to move the body a bit for the mind. But a lot of people have told me about paddle.
Paddle. I can see you got good long limbs for a bit of paddle.
But stiff hips, so don't know how far I could reach.
Down low.
But no, I think this is something to try in the summer.
I'm sure wherever you go on pre-season, there'll be a paddle court.
I know. In this moment, the sport is growing massive.
Yeah. Running, you got a preferred distance? See me, 3 kilometers, 4, perfect.
It's the warm-up. It's the warm-up, my friend.
I like it short and sharp.
No, to be fair, I don't. Also depends, you know, sometimes you play a bit more, you play a bit less. Of course, the intensity of the run will change. Sometimes you don't even have time for days off, so you're doing that run, a recovery run, in-house in the training ground. But I think it's as much just to try and, you know, move a bit, also for the mind to get a bit of peace. And I don't know, I found myself doing it and finding an incredible peace of mind. So I don't know, as much as of course it's good for me physically, I think mentally it's even better.
Well look, we're here today with Adidas. We've obviously got the lovely, these might be one of my favourite Predators to drop since they've come back. What do you think?
No, I think ever since Predator came back, well done. Well done, Adidas. Well done.
On Predator, on Adidas, it's such an iconic boot. Did you wear Preds growing up?
I did wear Preds growing up. Copa Mundial.
Yeah.
Preds. And then I had 1 year in, remember the Adipure from Kaká?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, Kaká.
The black and white.
With black and white. Yeah, they were lovely.
I always liked when the boot
a bit
was
like a copper.
Yeah, but modern.
Yeah.
Bit more modern. But no, I remember I played many years in the Predator. I loved it. So yeah. always been a legendary boot.
Obviously, so many of these are inspired by older models of Predator. Do you have a favorite from maybe your childhood or a pair that you...
So there was the one that Zidane, and of course he was the head of Adidas. So this is the
Steven Gerrard for me.
Yeah, understand. No, I understand.
Yeah.
But the boots he was wearing around 2000 and was it one, where the tongue was not too big,
Yeah.
And then you had just a bit of white here,
Nice.
and then the red stripes,
Yeah.
and the black boot.
Classic.
I really liked that one. And then obviously the World Cup one in 2006, the golden one.
Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan of those.
Massive.
Big fan of those. And on your boots, are you a cut sock kind of guy? Do you like grip socks, or you like to just keep it with the Spurs full length socks?
No, to be fair, I like to cut, and I like to use normal tennis socks. Yeah, I always like them washed before, so they're not too, how you say,
slippery.
Yeah, too clean,
Yeah.
you know. So I always ask them to be washed, and then yeah, simple.
And on to training. What does a week look like for you in a Premier League? Let's go well, you've only got a game Saturday to Saturday, so you've got a bit of extra recovery. Talk me through a week from Monday to Friday.
From Monday to Friday, probably you'll come in Monday, and there will be a group that has played maybe the weekend that passed. So they will probably do some sort of second day recovery, and then there will be a group who didn't play. They will of course have to push a bit more. Then on the Tuesday, I think there would be a little bit of a tougher session in terms of, I think, pushing, shorter distance. Then personally, I like to do the second day coming in of the week. I like often to do after the session a bit of gym, mainly upper body. The first time, core, movement, rotations. Not too much static weight. I wouldn't say I need that. More in movement, in balance, in core stuff, explosive stuff. And then, yeah, on the Wednesday then, the third day training, I'll probably push for some legs, some leg weights. Again, not static, not heavy stuff, but more explosive stuff, movement stuff, working in balance and in full muscle stretch, that kind of work. And the training session had been quite tough, if it was to me, on the Wednesday. And then Thursday, it's a bit more of a, you know, finding the feet again after 2 days where you pushed. Yeah, as I said, the Thursday, a bit more calm maybe. Not too calm, you still want to do something, you still want to sweat, to feel and prepare for the game and prepare your mind and body. And then Friday, I think, short and sharp. I don't mind intensive, but not too long. And then, yeah, Saturday, crack on.
Go time. Well, everyone, as you progress as a professional, you understand which areas of your body you need to work on, you need to pay more attention to. With you, what things do you find with your nutrition that you have to get in and you have to do?
For me, in general, nutrition and diet is, for me personally, one of the most important things, because it's also a reflection of the mindset. You know, you eat well, you live well, you think well, you sleep well. You know, all these things are accumulations of each other. So for me, diet is up there on the list, and I think it's important to also give yourself the permission to let go sometimes, what you like, what you need, or what you think you need in that time, so your cravings or whatever. But to have a consistent and to have a, let's say, good mixture of different types of food, I think are super important. And then also, most important, to know when to eat what, you know, in the morning, to eat well before training, and after training also to make sure that you need the stuff that is required. And then in the evening, you adjust a bit for the day, how much did you do, how much did you not do. So all these kind of details, of course, are taken into consideration. But for me, most important is to find a consistent balance in eating well and then again doing all the things well, because I truly believe that with consistency on a very high level, you'll make the long jump.
Are you rigid in the sense of you have a specific meal that you like to have before a game, after a game, or do you like to mix that up as well and have balance with that?
After a game, I'm not too, how you say?
You might get the phone out and order something in on...
I'm not a big fan of ordering
Yeah.
in. Then it's more, now I sound a bit spoiled, but the chef
yeah.
the chef have pre-made stuff or is making stuff after the game. I have a fantastic chef at home, and she is, without her, I will be in big trouble.
What's your favourite after a game switch off?
Spaghetti carbonara.
Oh, still good though, still not too bad.
Yeah, but
cheese.
yeah, it's really nice, you know, and the portion is not too big, but it's still like really good, really nice, and glass of red wine,
Oh,
you know.
perfect, yeah.
So sorry, kids. And then yeah, something like that.
Well, Pierre, I feel like I've learned it's to be a top professional. It's all about a bit of balance, making sure you're on it 24/7, but allowing yourself a bit of time to unplug.
When to do what.
Yeah. Make sure you check out Lovell Soccer's social accounts for the next episode of Make Me a Pro.